Hello.
Hi, I'm
How
Cherry.
you doing? Eric.
Hi, Eric. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I am in love with you. I totally would have chosen you.
Thank you.
I mean, what the hell
love
was she
hearing that.
thinking of?
You're Team Dash.
I'm always Team
And
Dash.
rightfully so. Let's stay
You're so
that way.
handsome, and you're a doctor.
Thank you.
We have to get in a
Save
little
lives.
close
Let's get some
over
sugar.
here. So tell me, what's been your favorite episode this season?
Wow. One has aired, which was episode 3 for me. I'm just obsessed with this fact that I gain these powers and I get to finally use them, and I use them in all the wrong ways, and I blow up a car. It was just such an actor dream moment to be able to do that. But I have another episode coming up, episode 5, that is so cool. And I go back into the 70s, and you see Dash in the 70s, and it's just a totally different human being, or different witch, for that matter. He's a very interesting character in the 70s. So I'm very excited for that to come out in 2 weeks.
So what are you drawing on to bring out all this darkness? Because you seem like such a nice guy.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
No, it's one of those things as an actor. You get to explore and just do some research and dig and find things that turn you the other way a little bit and make you just think outside the box. And it's a great way to play. I mean, it's like being a kid all over again, just playing something new. You have to always be careful because you're doing dark and different things. So it's acting, but it's fun, and you explore different sides to yourself.
So as the show has been going on, the first season you were like just straight out a good guy, and now you're transitioning into a bad guy. When you first got the part, did they sort of give you a clue as to how the progression of the character would be?
Yeah, no, they did. That was one of the reasons that drew me to the role. I was excited for really what has started second season. I didn't know when it was going to start, if it would start in the first season or not, but what drew me to the role was this opportunity to play what's now developing in the second season. So for me, I welcome the transition over and over again, and I love playing it.
So tell me, who's your best friend on set? It's our secret, I won't tell anyone.
Well, Daniel and I have become pretty close, and we have a lot of laughs, and I'm constantly trying to play pranks on him and constantly trying to get him with things, and he does it back. So, the two of us, I think being the two guys on the show also, it's an easy bond and an easy connection to make. But I'd probably say the two of us. But I love the girls and have a great time with them as well.
So what's it like being on a show that's so woman-centric?
It's interesting. Last season in particular, it was different because we were really pushed, back, and when we were at the forefront discovering that story. And this year, it's been, I think, a great transition because you're seeing the guys come up with the women in a nice ensemble storyline, and it's been fun for us to be able to share in their journey and excitement as strong women on a show, and have these two strong men go toe to toe with these strong women, and it creates a really interesting, fun dynamic. Where I didn't think we had as much last year because we were developing them. So now we get to see something fun play out with the groups. And these girls are great. They set a great, they have a great energy, and they set a great tone for the show, and we're lucky to play in that world. It's great.
So now that your brother is back, can you give me a clue as to how your relationship is progressing now that he's not in your imagination?
Yeah, well, it's a huge monkey off my back that I didn't kill him. So that was good. Because at the end of the day, frustration is good and bad. He's your brother. So it's something I had to live with, and it was tough for Dash. So the fact that we get to reunite, this week you'll see some nice brotherly connections, and it gets interesting from there, as it always does in families.
Families are nothing but trouble. That's why I live far away from mine. Yeah. So I would like to say, if you had any other power that you could choose as a warlock, what would it be and why?
Probably to fly. Just to fly, just to get places quickly. I didn't want to deal with this flight today. I could have snapped my fingers and be here really fast. I mean, I still have to fly, but if I could fly faster than a speeding bullet, I guess that's Superman. But to fly fast.
Flying fast would be the way to go.
Yeah.
Or your superpower could be handsomeness, because you're very handsome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
Absolutely.
Thank you for a hug.
So much.
I am on Team Dash, though, every week.
Had it, girl. Love it.
Thank you for talking with me.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Thank you. You're great.